Hi everyone, Grant Neal here, out on the putting green today. And if you've been out there recently, you would have seen that the greens are incredibly fast, they're firm, they're really good, but they are quite difficult at the moment. So I want to talk to you about reading the green in a couple of ways that you can maybe save yourself some shots. How I read the green, I always stand behind the hole, have a look from this angle, I get down nice and low, get a better perspective. I come and look to the side. From this angle, I'm going to see if it's uphill or downhill. And then I always come and check from the other side of the hole, always. That's probably the most important. That gives me a real perspective of what's going to happen to my golf ball. Now you can just get to your ball and hit it, but by reading it properly, giving your brain some more information, you've got more chance of getting it in the hole. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is not necessarily the reading or the technique itself, but where you leave your golf ball. So I'm thinking of a few holes out on the golf course, number 3, 7, 8, there's a few on the back 9 as well. You want to try and leave your chip or your first putt on what we will call the lower side of the hole. So if you watch me hit this putt here, this one has a lot of break to it. But if I leave my golf ball up there, compared to maybe if I leave it slightly on the lower side, now I've got an uphill putt here, slightly further than I wanted, but from here there's more chance of me making a 2-putt. Whereas, for example, if my ball's up here, there's a big chance of this golf ball running on down and then struggling to make 2 from there. And on holes, like I said, 3, 7, 8, 15, if you're on the wrong side of those holes, you are going to end up down in those positions. So yeah, something to think about. Can you read the green properly, and then try and leave your chip or putt on what we will call the safer or the higher side of the hole. So yeah, test it out when you're out there and play well.